Today, Yusuf Nsibambi has officially joined the NRM. When I saw Yusuf Nsibambi trying to go in State House with the flowery speech of negotiating with Yoweri Museveni to release the political prisoners, I am among the people who came out to say that they are just looking for a soft landing after losing the parliamentary seat. So today has officially declared joining the NRM. In fact, he has a tape.
NRM. Si wa NRM nti nonye byakulya bwibaje ebiri tebali mutawaana kubanga ndi muna Uganda naye ekisinga obukulu bwe buweereza nsaba mutuyambe mubulira abantu eyo nti ekiri eri si kibi nga betubadde tukiraki betukiraga tusaba okubetondera abafiiridwa abantu baabwe mu buvuyo buno nga tubabulira tugenda kuleeta eggulu ku nsi ng'ate tuleese geyeena.
But with the corset, I've joined the struggle for peace. I've joined the struggle for peace. I'd like to thank my young brother here. This is actually my blood brother. Honorable Javira has been telling me, big brother, the direction you are taking, you cannot manage. I said, why not? For you to get a ticket, you have to go Zimba. So I said, that one I can do. I tried to go Zimba, incidentally I broke my bone.
That is Yusuf Nsibambi. It reminds me when Norbert Mao wanted to join NRM as a minister. He first fought hard in the opposition, scattering the opposition. They are akin to what some soldiers used to do when they are leaving where they are sleeping in the battle. They first defecate and pee there so that other people cannot sleep there. That's what they are doing. It's so unfortunate that these people are hiding under the release of political prisoners when they are looking for their own things. So the purpose of this video, I've come to talk about the act of Yusuf Nsibambi joining NRM, what it means for our politics, and most importantly, the study measures you can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube, type in Solar Mawokota. There's a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this would be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. First of all, one of the people who I pray God to protect is Dr. Kizza Besigye. If these are the human beings who were working with Dr. Kizza Besigye, then Dr. Kizza Besigye is a man and a half. Remember, even when the data money came into the FDC, among the very many people who defended it very well was Yusuf Nsibambi. Now, this means that for a long period of time he has been working with General Kaguta Museveni under the back of Dr. Kizza Besigye. Because trust me, how come that if I'm with my wife, for example, and I tell him that you are cheating with that man and he denies, later he moves out to marry that man, it means that I was read that they were cheating already on me when he was in my house. Okay? Even if it was not true that Nsibambi was working with NRM, this acts as vindicated Dr. Kizza Besigye. In fact, there's a video that when Dr. Kizza Besigye was speaking about Yusuf Nsibambi, sarcastically, and it has come to pass. In fact, Dr. Kizza Besigye linked Yusuf Nsibambi to a person who, in the bush of 1986, okay, surrendered himself to the Obote. In fact, he hesitated.
Emyaka gino gyonna ndudde nga natuume erinnya muganda wange Yusuf Nsibambi namuwa erinnya Kanoonya. Twali mu lutalo e Luweero, twalinayo munnaffe baali bamuyita Kikonyogo Kanoonya. Kikonyogo Kanoonya olutalo bwe lwakaluba ennyo 83 nga guggwako olutalo lwali lw'amaanyi olwo oyita ojjooka nga anaatera okufuna accident eyo. Bamu ku balwanyi baffe baasalawo okwewaayo ng'olutalo tebakyalaba nti lusoboka ne beewaayo. Omu ku beewaayo yali Kikonyogo Kanoonya. Era oyita ojjooka ng'agenda kufa yali mu helicopter ng'akanyuga empapula wansi we twali mu nkambi zaffe, akanyuga empapula zigwe gye tuli. nga atubuulira atuwandiikidde tweweeyo tetukyalina kyakukola mweweeyo nga bannammwe kikonyogoka abaali bamaze okwewaayo gye bali munammwe mweweeyo nga bakanoonya era lyerinnya linatuma Nsibambi ne tuwandiikiragana ampandikira ne boolaba kusimuasayidigazekano so si bipya ebigenda mu maaso mu ntalo zonna abantu beewaayo banaffe bazze beewaayo si bano bokka abasoose si bano bokka bazze beewaayo eri gye twava bonzima baani bazze beewaayo banaffe oli n'alemererwa n'amanya nti lutalo luganye neyeewaayo naye abalala ne basigala nga bakolaki nga balwana era ne bwekanoonya ne bwe beewaayo olutalo twalulwana ne tuluwangula na luno tugenda kuluwangula.
That is Dr. Kizza Besigye. So you clearly see that Dr. Kizza Besigye knew these people. The only difference between Dr. Kizza Besigye maybe was so patient, and that attribute is not with Bobi Wine. I know, okay, sometimes patience is key, but now I'm starting to ask myself, these people are surrounding Dr. Kizza Besigye. Okay? And to make matters worse, a person like Nsibambi, by that there is no harm in changing political parties. If he woke up one day to say that maybe since maybe I want a job in NRM, maybe I've decided to join NRM in my own conviction, but for someone to hide and dance on the grave of political prisoners, saying that they want to be released, that NUP does not have even a spear to fight the NRM government, it is hypocrisy. First of all, Nsibambi is a lawyer. The statements he makes saying that for political prisoners to be released, you have to go to State House, is a vote of no confidence. Because in a working democratic system, if I go to court, I don't need to see a president, a sitting president, for me to be released. There must be, a law must be followed for me to be released. Okay? But if you come out to say that you must meet the president, it's a vote of no confidence. It gives him more reason to fight for change where the criminal justice system cannot be used to an extent that for someone to be released has to go in some sort of negotiation with the sitting president. So Yusuf Nsibambi joining, it was so bad. In fact, even when he was joining, he came out to say that FDC lost power when Anita Among decided to join Museveni. In fact, he said these statements.
Honorable Speaker, I sought for this mic to give just a testimony outside what I said. I hope it's okay. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, in FDC then, I just want to give this testimony. I don't know whether it's fair for the Right Honorable Speaker. She was actually in charge of our treasury and accounts, giving her background. But beyond that, she used to fundraise for the party, getting our base on Entebbe Road. Actually, when she left, FDC collapsed. This time around, all the candidates were supposed to be given nomination fees, posters, facilitation, and upkeep, food of agents throughout. No penny was given to any of the agents this time around. So wherever I meet her, I say, Right Honorable Speaker, how did you get, do you have charm to fundraise for a party to a level of competing with state institutions and parties like NRM?
That is Yusuf Nsibambi, which is not right. By the way, partly as to why FDC lost power is because of Dr. Kizza Besigye. Political parties in Uganda are built around strong individuals. It is the truth. So for someone to come out and say that FDC lost power because of Anita Among joining government, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay? FDC was strong until Dr. Kizza Besigye moved out, because the backbone of this has always been Dr. Kizza Besigye. It's the reason as to why different political parties, by the way, are strong on individuals. NRM is strong because of John Kaguta Museveni. NUP is strong because of Bobby Wine. Without Bobby Wine, there's no NUP. It may remain, but it will be a shell. Joining NRM, it was something so surprising. Because when he came out to say, you cannot be vulnerable and you want to go into negotiation. Negotiations are done by strong pillars. But if you are vulnerable, you are surrendering yourself. Negotiations are done, okay, by people who understand what you want. So what is he going to tell us when he has just joined the bandwagon? Because you cannot tell me that you are negotiating after joining the bandwagon. Okay? I cannot be government when I want to go in a negotiation with a rebel group, and first I go join the rebel group the other side and tell you about negotiations. This cannot happen. These people are looking for their survival. It is the truth. Okay? Negotiations require a partial arbiter. You cannot wake up and you go to State House. Okay? When you go to State House, you are giving away your power. So a person who calls the shots in his house has a upper hand. Negotiations are done by a partial arbiter in a partial place. If indeed they were right, first of all, the person who's supposed to be on the table is the biggest opposition leader who's running away. They must get a partial arbiter, maybe the US president, who's a guarantor. They must get a place to meet, not State House. But to see the scavengers, Yusuf Nsibambi, it is so unfortunate. These people are only dancing with the graves of our brothers and sisters, mocking us. I feel bad. In fact, if this is what is happening for politicians, by the old at that, we are doomed as a country. Of course, as my opinion remains truly, Mr. Makindi Kabir Suleiman Mahagar. If you're into this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.